Hey guys, it's Sebastian from SIB, and today we are having...
And Mandy.
And today we're having afternoon tea at the Fairmont. So the tea set is about $45, but since I have the Fairmont card, I get two $25 certificates for dining every year. Their year starts on March 1st and ends on end of February basically. So we figured we'd use the certificates before they disappear.
Cool. All right, let's get afternoon tea.
So it's $45 per person, but we're basically going to be sharing one, so she's pretty much going to be the one getting it while I'm just going to get a coffee. So I got a coffee and she got a pot of tea. I'm not sure if the expectation is for me to drink all of this.
So this isn't a challenge.
I really think it is.
This is the chicken, salmon is over here, and cucumber. In the middle you have all your scones, and on the bottom you have your delicious desserts.
So what you may not realize from that frame is between us getting seated and someone actually taking our order, there was a 20-minute time span where we were just looking around aimlessly trying to flag down a waiter and no one was available, or they just like randomly glanced at us and didn't take our order. I said the salmon one first, right?
Yeah, let's go for the salmon one.
Okay. It's actually pretty good. So the funny part is they removed the crust because no one actually likes eating crust.
So personally, it really wasn't on my list, but it was something that was on Mandy's list, so that's fine. And for me, I would personally have used the certificates on either like 2 burgers or steak or something a bit more hearty.
How would I rank these sandwiches? The first one would be the Dungeness crab because that one was surprisingly good. Second one would be the smoked salmon pinwheel. And we are going to move on to the scones. Alright, so what makes a good scone? With scones, you don't use a knife to cut them apart. You should be able to just tear it down the middle, and the split should be pretty clean.
I know nothing about scones, apparently. $50 could have gotten 2 burgers or a steak.
So we have the spice pear compote, the lemon curd, and the cream for the scones.
So for me, I think the lemon curd was the best, and then the pear, and then the cream. What about you?
Oh, I just put all 3 out there.
Third cup of coffee. I think I should stop. Which one did you like better?
I'm a fan of the aged cheddar and chive scone. How about you?
Same thing with the lemon. Lemon was the best.
I would say it was a good experience overall, but I wouldn't pay full price for it. That's just my 2 cents. Just because like $50, you can probably get a really hearty, decent meal for $50 in SF. And for 3 trays of pastries, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was worth it. And I do understand that it is about like the afternoon tea leisurely experience and catching up with friends. All right, so we are moving on to pastries for dessert. Oh yeah. So this is just a nice selection of French pastries from the chef.
Last item left.
It's all yours. What do you think of afternoon tea?
It's delicious.
What was that?
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Alright, this cheesecake coconut one, but I have no clue what it's called since the menu only says selection of pastries. So they handed Seb a pitcher of coffee and he took it as a challenge to drink the whole entire thing.
Let's see if we can finish the rest of this coffee.
Seb, what number is that?
5. So this is the last bit of coffee from this whole pot.
The quality of the food wasn't bad. So the reason why we picked afternoon tea is because originally we wanted to try the breakfast buffet because that seemed like the most optimal strategy. But after reading reviews on Yelp, it seems like you can't redeem Fairmont certificates for the breakfast buffet, and the other restaurants within the Fairmont weren't that good. So afternoon tea seemed like the best option.
So the cost was $45, but it was a lot less since we had certificates. So personally, I thought it was okay. I would never pay $45 out of my own pocket to do that. If it was technically free, then that's fine. I probably still wouldn't do it again in the future. I'd probably do 2 burgers or some other combination of things. That to me is a bit better than tiny little sandwiches.
Overall, I think it's a good experience. If you haven't tried afternoon tea before, I would say try it at least once in your life.
So I hope that was interesting. It was really fun for us. We're giving one lucky subscriber a 10-minute consultation with me to talk about credit cards and to kind of how to get things like this and optimize around it. Or if you don't want to talk to me, a New York Times gift card for a 1-month subscription for their online service. All you have to do to be eligible is be a subscriber, like this video, and comment down below. We'll be drawing winners every Friday. See you guys next time.
See you guys next time.
I keep mentioning this, but I really wanted a burger.